employees and leaders have become quite adept at developing and acquiring new knowledge and skills. But what is not so easy is the ability to develop new behaviors and habits within the speed and the complexity and the pressure of today's workplace. So, to be able to be more rigorous and focus on accelerating our ability to adapt and evolve and be agile in the workplace, I developed a concept called the applied learning cycle. And the applied learning cycle has four phases. The first phase is setting a meaningful development goal. We know that meaningful goals act as magnets to pull out our energy, our motivation, our resilience, our strengths, and our talents to be able to achieve our goals. So, what I would say is if your goal isn't meaningful, set another goal because you're setting yourself up for failure. So, setting a meaningful goal is the first. The second is practice. We, for some reason, have forgot all of the times that we practiced in life to be able to acquire new habits and skills. We practice riding a bike, we practice tying our shoes, we practiced a sport, an instrument. When we get to the workplace, sometimes we forget that practice is how we best learn, grow, and evolve. And so, setting ourselves up for space and time and opportunities to practice new skills is critical for advancing our new habits and behaviors. The third aspect is receiving feedback. There's two ways that we can receive feedback. The first is once we practice something new is giving ourselves feedback and understanding what went well, what didn't go as well, and what am I learning in relation to that. The other is being active in seeking feedback from those that we trust. And this can look like, hey, I'm working on this new behavior, or this new approach, or this new skill set, and I would love to be able to get your feedback about how I'm coming across and what I can do better to achieve this impact. And then the last aspect of the applied learning cycle is reflection. We're so busy in our day-to-day workplace that we rarely take time to reflect. Oscar Wilde says, we don't learn from experience, we learn from reflection. And the reflection model that I like the most because it's practical and simple is the what, so what, now what model of reflection. What happened? So what does it mean? And now what does it mean that I need to do to be able to continually develop this meaningful goal that enables me to practice, to get feedback, and reflect again?